I was talking to my friend on the phone yesterday, and she usually tells me, like, if somebody famous dies, she's usually the first person to tell me before I even find out on the news. So yesterday she was talking to me, and she says, the lead singer of Mastodon died. And I said, what the fuck? I said, what are you talking about? And like, I went on my phone and I looked it up, and then sure enough, Brent Hines died. And I said, what the hell happened? And he got into a motorcycle accident. And he was killed in Atlanta. And uh, I wouldn't call myself like a huge fan of Mastodon, but I like some of their music. I really do. And I don't know if he's considered the lead singer because it seems like that him and the other guitarist or the bassist, I think, and the one with that long ass beard and the drummer, they take turns singing. And I feel bad for him. I feel bad for his family and his friends and all that. But so me being sad, I don't know him, but but then the next feeling that came inside me is like, why the fuck were you 51 years old and riding a motorcycle? I'm 46 years old, and I don't believe I'll ever hop on a motorcycle ever again. I'm just too fucking old. Now, a scooter, yeah, I'll ride scooters. But then even then, if I make it to the age of 51, am I really going to be wanting to buy a scooter? I mean, it's enough now that I ride an electric scooter, which, I love them. I love, like, riding scooters. I've always had since I was a kid. But I'm like, dude, you're 51 and you're riding a motorcycle. That is absolutely fucking crazy. And I'm like, why the fuck was he on a motorcycle? And I just kept thinking about that. And I thought about it for like at least 15 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing riding a motorcycle? There's certain activities that you really should stop when you reach a certain age. And the motorcycle shit, I mean, I know I see plenty of older guys riding motorcycles, but I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man. It's like you make really good money. You're probably a millionaire at least 2 times over, if you were smart and invested your money wisely. It's like, why would you want to risk your life on a motorcycle, especially in Atlanta where people drive like shit? And I don't know, man. That really sucks. So the question remains now, who's going to be the first YouTube cemetery douchebag to do a video on the grave of Brent Hines? I hope it's me. I'm not going to go rush out to do it, to do it, excuse me, or whatever. But yeah, I was like, dude, yeah, that shocked me. I mean, that shocked me. Scott Weiland dying, that didn't shock me because I knew he was going to die of an overdose. I mean, I knew that since I was a kid. He was like destined to die of a drug overdose. But this guy, I was like, wow, that really sucks. So rest in peace to Brent Hines. And I don't know, guys. You do what you want to do. Me personally, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever ride on a fucking motorcycle. But I do want a scooter car. I do want a scooter car, and I'm still waiting for somebody to make me a scooter car. It'll look something like that. So if anybody can make that, let me know, because I'm getting kind of serious. I do believe that sometime at the end of next year, beginning of 27, I would love to take a trip around the country in a scooter car. It has to be made from a scooter. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Peace out.